First leg of the playoffs against Blackpool, who just missed automatic promotion by 2 points. Can Bradford take a lead to Bloomfield Road for the return leg on Wednesday night? Any more you go back, says Mr. Hilbron to Richard Oxford with his throw. Chance here for Ellis. Got the wrong side of Moen. Oh, it's there, kills it in. 1-0 to Blackpool. Makes it 1-0, puts Blackpool in control. Well, I mentioned it in the first half that you've got a right-footed player on the left-hand side, and he proved it correctly there that he spotted that gap inside Jonathan Gould's left-hand post and killed a shot that just clipped the post to make it 1-0 to Blackpool after 72 minutes play. And calmly waits for support. Quinn lets it go through to Watson now on the far side. Can Watson pick a white shirt out? Deep. And it's there! Well, Mark Bonner made it from this half. A tremendous ball to Watson, and there was Watson picking out the number 8 to put Blackpool 2-0 in the lead. With less than quarter of an hour to go, it's well, as a Bradford bubble burst, it's going to need a mountainous effort now from Bradford. Good evening and welcome to Bloomfield Road for the second leg of the Hensley Insurance League Division 2 playoff. Blackpool leading 2-0 from Sunday's game at the Pull Stadium Valley Parade. So the lads have got it all to do tonight. It's a tough task, a little bit like climbing that thing to my right, the Blackpool Tower, but if any team can do it, it's Bradford City. And it'll be Blackpool to kick off. And as I say, the match has got to be decided tonight. I think it goes into extra time and penalties. But the first goal will be so important tonight for either team. If Bradford can get an early goal, as Bill Burns from Scarborough starts this, well, very important game for both teams as Richard Oxford finds Wayne Jenkins on the far side. Andy Kawami now, the first touch of the ball, and a challenge by, well, Marvin Bryan. I'm sure that'll be an interesting contest tonight. That was a bit of a bone-jarring challenge by Marvin Bryan over on the far side. So it's a quick free kick, quickly turned to Kawami, but robbed by Mickey Mellon. Up to Tony Ellis, neat layoff, but that will go out of play just on the halfway line. Not the sellout that we had at Pull Stadium, or virtually a full house at Pull Stadium Valley Parade. There's quite a bit of room here at Bloomfield Road, but still a lot of good atmosphere as Duxbury over his head. Shot wins the header. Duxbury comes away with it and knocks the ball down the line towards Stallard. Stallard inside to Duxbury. Will he try a shot? Does do, but Dixon lets it. Nixon, sorry, not Dixon. Harry Nixon watches it go just tamely past his left-hand post. But the chance was there. The application wasn't. Darren Bradshaw with the free kick. Brightwell wins the header. Jacobs finds Kawami with a header, but the ball bounces over Kawami's legs, so it's another throw to Blackpool. It's going to be taken by Mickey Mellon. Neat ball played inside by Priest, but cleared by Moore. Mitchell gets in first. Hamilton. Stallard, good first time ball for a shot. Chance for shot, tries a shot! Oh, lucky, good effort from Carl Schutt. Drifted away from his man, well picked out by Stallard. And his shot just wide of the target. Good effort from Carl Schutt. And it's Jonathan Gould with the kick. Hamilton wins the header. Mitchell, neat header for Hamilton. Turn, good turn, Des Hamilton. Schutt leaves it for Hamilton. Hamilton inside the box. Tries a shot, puts it over. And look at them all queuing up there on the far side. But once again, breakthrough on the right. Des Hamilton holds his head high. Well, chose to shoot there, but stuck his head up and the ball sailed over the bar. But another chance there for Bradford. They've had the two best chances as Graham Mitchell is asking for everybody to get the heads up. Unfortunately, Des got his up then, and well, we all saw what happened to the ball. It'll be Mark Bonner to take this throw into the area. A lot of heads there as it comes off. Shot blocked. Good save by John Gould. Excellent strike by Andy Watson, but an equally good save by Jonathan Gould, who's basically been a spectator, but he was called upon there and went down to his right and stopped that good strike from Andy Watson. Well seen by the keeper. Ellis gets his head to the ball. Mitchell gives it away. Down the line for Priest, but Gould. Good contact with the ball, finding Hamilton. Oh, lucky. Just Des Hamilton tried so hard to keep the ball in. And certainly, Des has grown in stature, only 20 years old, and he seems to be around so long that you don't realise how young he is, and can only get better and better with more games under his belt. Mitchell down the line, Stallard, Linnigan. Well, no messing about with David Linnigan, puts it into touch. That was a good ball. And it's Nicky Moore now striding into the area. This will be a long ball into the box, a long throw into the box from Duxbury. Moore wins a header. Shot! Yes! Carl Schutt! 39 minutes! Carl Schutt puts it in the melting pot now. 1-0 to Bradford. And it's going to really come to a boil as the game goes on and on. No more than Bradford deserve. As Mitchell and Duxbury get in each other's way. Watson now inside to Ellis. Ellis wide. Comes back inside, tries a shot. Hits the bar. Well, that came off the head of David Brightwell, I think. Well, it's really opened up now. I think that shot from Ellis came off the head of Brightwell, hit the underside of the bar. Brightwell, shot. Switches play on the far side. Hamilton now, a little bit of room to work. Oxford. Morrison gets there again. Mitchell drives it across field to Jacobs. Good play once again. Bradford switching this ball. Kawamia now, going to take on Bryan. Goes for the line. The ball bobbles a little bit. Keeps it in. Pulls it back. Yes! 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 Hamilton knocks the ball in the back of the net. 23 minutes of the second half gone. Bradford on level terms. 2-2, 2-0 on the night. And what a good strike by Des Hamilton. And what a good bit of play by Andy Kawamia. Well, I said this ball's going to come out to the left. It did do. A beautiful run by Andy Kawamia to the byline. Des Hamilton hammered the ball into the bottom of the net. 2-0. That ball will go straight through to John Gould, and at the moment, Blackpool, well, I'll use a pun, at the moment, all at sea. Can't put anything together. And defending for their lives. They're still playing with that back line of 5. Brown heads it clear. Mitchell, well, to nobody really. It's picked up by Mellon. Blackpool breaking forward now. Priest on a run. Jacobs hits the bar. Priest hits the bar. Well, a mix up there in the Bradford ranks. Well, that's twice. The ball is hit the Bradford bar. It's come out both times. Is it going to be Bradford's night? Priest, well, he couldn't do much better than that. A mix-up, the first one of the night. Let's hope it's the last one. Priest got through and almost put Blackpool. Well, it would have been back in front aggregate as Brown puts that ball into touch. Well, certainly the fans who have been to both games have certainly had value for money so far. What a good performance by Bradford here at Bloomfield Road. Quinn wins that header, but Jacobs covering to Mitchell. Stallard, but the ball's nicked away from Mitchell. Brightwell comes across to cover. Oxford, good control, knocks it forward. Lenigan gets Stallard, comes away with it. Good play from Mark Stallard and knocks the ball wide to Kawamia again. Taking on Bryan. This time Bryan, the fullback, gives the ball away, a throw in. Certainly he's having his work cut out. Down below us now is the Blackpool fullback, Jacobs. Forward. Oh, just chance for Stallard. Yes! Yes! Stallard! 3-0! Well, once again, the Blackpool defence in all kinds of disarray. The fans to my right going wild. 2-0 down, 3-2 up. What a game. Well, we're now playing time added on. Nixon. Look at his ball forward. Mitchell underneath it, gets a header. Hamilton turns, can't clear. Morrison. Duxbury, shot now. All Shot's got to do is kick the ball. The referee checks his watch. He's got Kawamia going. Down the line, it's Kawamia. He's got Stallard on the far side. Pulls it back, Stallard. Oh, blasted over. Tremendous play by Bradford there. That could have really sealed it up. We're now playing time added on. Moore hooks it away over his shoulder. Referee checks his watch again. Seconds away. Oxford hammers it upfield. Yes! Yes! Oh, brilliant! What a game! What a result! What a result! Well, you couldn't ask for a better game than that. And what a brilliant result for the lads. Superb performance. 3-0 the final score. What a game. Wembley, here we come. Bradford City, the Bulls went to Wembley. Bradford City followed them. What a super result. The last cup game they played here, they got the result. They came tonight. Goals from Carl Shutt, Des Hamilton, and then Mark Stallard. But Bradford City into the playoff final. We're not sure who they play, but what a brilliant result. The final score here at Bloomfield Road, Blackpool 0, Bradford City 3. What a super